Explorers, hi, welcome or welcome back if you're part of the tribe. This is the Maze of Intuition for a brand new adventure into the mazes for a pick a card reading. So for today, the question is what you don't see about yourself that other people do. So take your time to observe the images as they are speaking to you. Feel free also to pause the video and connect with all the vibrations and the intuitions inside of you that are leading to some pile and maze for today. So I will show you the pile. This is for pile and maze number 1. This is for maze and pile number 2. This is like postcards. And we do also have this beautiful image for maze and pile number 3. So take your time, feel connected, and if you feel drawn to more than one message, because there is a message in here for you for sure, feel free to pick more than one, okay? And if you feel that are resonating something, let's take it and leave out the rest, as this is just a general reading. So whenever you're ready and you have taken your time to feel connected with the piles and the mazes, you will find the timestamps right there below, okay? I will see you in your adventure. Hello, beautiful maze. Hello, beautiful maze explorer. This is the card you pick. I will see the phrase or the line, the words beneath the card to see what you don't see about yourself that other people do. This is natural leadership. Very beautiful. I will reverse it because it's more comfortable for your eyes. So this is speaking about natural leadership. I don't know if something is resonating with you, but I'm feeling like if you pick this card, it's like other people have a certainty about you and about your personality. So they perceive the powerful energies that you have inside. Maybe you don't know them. Maybe you're here to meet them. That could be your message. We'll see some cards. You have ancestors and remembrance. And you also have the witch hat power. So this is a very powerful characteristic that you have. Maybe it was brought to you from very long ancestors. So it's coming from very far, for a very long time ago. And I'm feeling like this is a passage. This is some sort of link, a fil rouge that you have with the other components of your family, especially if you're a man with man and energies. I'm speaking like it's not on gender. And also I'm feeling like if you're a female, more feminine energies, it's like all the feminine energies in the past are really connected and on the same page as you are. And I'm feeling like this is some sort of collective energy. So when you do something, you have the witch's hat indicating power. So this is like a aerial where you are able to catalyze things, and I'm feeling like you make things happen and other people see you. And also with this beautiful natural leadership that you have, is like you're really able to bring on things and to materialize them, I would like to see those cards. You have the tree of life, and you do also have the fountain of life. This is like the meaning of those cards for me related to your natural super powerful leadership is you bring fruits to things. Two things come into my mind. One is like you are very rooted, so it's like you're very stable, very connected to the ground, also I'm feeling like very natural elements in here. So it's like your witchcraft can be also very connected, my dear pile number 1, to natural elements. And you have some sort of, you exercise, you practice, you are there immersed, okay, fully into the natural and wild sometimes nature, because I'm feeling like this is very comfortable for you and other people are understanding. But this is like also speaking to me of something very natural, and that's why you remember we also have natural leadership. So it's not built, was meant to be your super beautiful skill, your super beautiful, something like the best gift for you. And I'm picking like this sense of abundance. So I'm feeling like other people are seeing your success, that you're very successful in the objectives that you conclude. So it's like they consider you some sort of very, very determined personality, and the things you say, the things you do, so they are equal. And that's why you are so prolific. So this is like for creativity, but also for abundance. This is like the fountain of life, of creativity. So it's something very natural again, but also structure, because it's a fountain. So we do also have the mankind element in here. And I'm picking like this beautiful vibe of water is speaking also about emotions. So I'm feeling like your kind of leadership is very connected with the other people as well, from their heart. We do have commitment with the wolf's evening primrose and opportunity, night blooming jasmine. I'm feeling like I get two vibes in here that people are perceiving of you, my dear pile number one. It's like you are very committed to the things you do. You're very focused. You are very lucky and blessed in the things you do, because you are someone who really wants to build and to find the success, the independence, and it's like you want to conclude things in the way you want. You want to work out situations in the way you desire, and you are really able to do that. Also, I'm picking like the color yellow is very specific for you. For some of you, we have it in the fruit, we have it in the witch set. We do also have it in the opportunity, night blooming jasmine, and also in the wolf's evening primrose. So I do have the vibe. For some of you, this is very specific. The color yellow is like, or the best color for you is like the fabric colors, or I'm feeling like this is speaking of energy, of being so vibrant. And this is like something very in contrast, because we are speaking about nighttime in here. And I'm feeling like also with these two animals is like nighttime is the best moment for you to reflect on yourself and also to gather your energies and powers. And maybe this is nighttime for some of you, very specific, could be the timing of the day, okay, that is night, where you are really able to see, to use your powerful leadership the most. I'm also picking that, yes, you are someone who is very determined. We do also have nightingale spirit, love is all around, and we do also have the turtle spirit with slow and steady wins the race. Very connected again with the yellow, that for me is the throat in this occasion. I would use it like that with free interpretation, because I'm feeling like you are a good speaker. Maybe you are connected with singing some instrument, but I'm feeling like diplomacy, the voice you put out to others, the way you speak is very significant to the people that are around you, the people that you love and that they love you back. And I'm also feeling like your voice as something very special, something very juicy, something very, I'm hearing like a melody, and other people are speaking of your voice, are speaking of the way you say things, because they know that it's very important. And maybe this is like the strength card. So diplomacy, also the throat, I'm feeling like it's important. You say the things in a very honest, very vibrant. You are able to gather people, to manifest your strength, and also to collect, to bring together. Is like you are in the middle of many other people, different people, and they're able to see it. And you with your beautiful, remember the head is like in Ariel, you are really able to capture things, to get your intuition, I'm feeling like, and collecting also power, yes, powers, but also people, I'm feeling like, and voices, so things, content, feelings, something very abundant. And also I'm really loving this turtle spirit, because it says slow and steady. That is, steady is this one, and slow, yes, empowerment is slow, commitment is slow, opportunity is slow. But you're really able to see the opportunities to win your race. So that's your some sort of guardian of the most important things, but you don't want to rush into things. So I feel like you're very reflective sometimes, and that's what helps you out to reach the things you want to. We also have growth and attraction. For this one, I'm feeling like you pile number one is like other people are seeing you grow and expand very much. I'm also picking like this yellow color for some of you, very specific, could be the light, the enlightenment. So the light that you bring to other people as well, because remember, this is about natural leadership. So other people are seeing you as a natural leader, a person who leads others. So this is like you make them grow, you grow very fast, but also you put everything you can at disposal for other people. I mean, at disposition for other people to take. And I'm feeling like you're very abundant, very vibrant, and also very positive. I'm feeling like the sun in here, even though those two cards are speaking of me of nighttime. So I'm feeling like you're recharging in some kind of period of the day, and in the other part you use very strongly your powers and energies. And I'm feeling like also one final characteristic for you, dear pile number one, that other people see and you don't. It's like you're very able to attract the things. It's like you are magnetic with your energies, with your mindset, with your heart. It's like you have a print on everything, and it's seen and is recognized, and people maybe can envy this beautiful quality, but you use it for the best for you and to share. Also, I feel like you are very able to share, not only to lead. You have the big picture. You have awareness. And also boundaries. So again, yellow flowers, you see, must be a message for some specific, some of you, my dear explorers. I'm feeling like you're very aware of the things you do. You don't are afraid of labyrinths. You see, this is the brain labyrinths for maybe conscience or just brain. I'm feeling like you are a traveler, you are a wanderer inside the complicated things because you have the bigger picture. So you're really able to see your labyrinths. You see, again, this spiral is here. And I'm picking like other people see you very conscious of yourself, very aware of the things you do, on the boundaries that you set. And I'm really picking that you are wonderful. You are so energetical. You bring and share so much light and energies with other people, and you are some sort of person of reference for them. I'd like to pick 3 cards for you. Okay, we have Temperance, so cups again. We do have the 3 of Cups, is like you bring in celebration and friendship. And also I'm feeling like you are very slow at taking decisions. Sometimes you don't see the perfect decisions, but you can create opportunity, not only for yourself, I'm picking like for other people as well. Yes, I'm feeling like you are very, you are on litigation sometimes with yourself, but you're very passionate, and so you're really able to find a way out, even in complicated situations, even in situations that are dividing your brain into 2 parts. And the things, the energy that you offer for other people is like a morbid, is like a very soft, smooth diplomacy and kind of leadership. So really curious and really beautiful, but I'm feeling like feminine vibe in here. So this is kind of mother energy that I feel, and that's why you're a guidance for other people, and it's seen. This is like the phrase that other people think about you, of you, and that you don't see it, that you don't know. Okay, dear pile number 1, he said, I gather more wisdom each day. I'm feeling like this is like of a mother, but also this could be of the high priestess. So the empress, something in between the empress and the high priestess. So you share your knowledge, your wisdom, your light, being so vibrant, making yourself grow and allow also other people to grow and to lead them, to help them to be full of fruit, to find juicy fruits for them, abundance, creativity, to see things. And also you're really able with your super beautiful personality, my dear pile number 1, to attract the things you desire. So this was very specific for some of you. I hope you want to comment or something like that, because I'm very curious about the yellow color, if it's resonating with you. Remember that this is just a general reading, so thank you so much for watching. Take only the things that are resonating, and I wish you the very best with your beautiful characteristic and gifts, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye. Hello, beautiful explorer. This is the pile you pick, and in here we do also have a guest, that is my cat Judo. She's bringing some energies. I'm feeling like if you pick this card, I will see with you, I will discover the line, the word of your beautiful characteristic. Okay, so this is creativity. So I will put a reverse for you to see the picture. Okay, and I hope that my cat is not bothering but bringing some very good energies for us. I will show you the cards and we'll speak about your personality, so what other people perceive and know and see about you that you don't. Okay, so we'll start with these beautiful 2 cards. So we do also have a very dreamy nighttime night. Yes, spending the night in a very comfortable place, and also feel like you're very sunny, and this is like being transparent, being very able to see and to show things to other people, and also feeling like the energies that you're bringing and is like this beautiful, you're a very warm personality, is also speaking to me about childhood and purity, transparency. So you're very super transparent, you want to share feelings, you want to share stories. I'm feeling like you're very connected with night times. It's like a special for your personality. Pile number 2 is like a special moment for you to reconnect with your ideas, maybe also with your higher self, and also feeling like more connections with your other people, where you're thinking or reflecting and also even dreaming about the energies, about what to do. I'm feeling like you're very also connected to storytelling. So I'm feeling like before you get to sleep, is like you wanted something, or there was something in your past. That my cat is very agitated today, I'm sorry, and I'm feeling like you really say hi. She's saying hi, by the way, my dear explorer. And I'm feeling like you're very connected to story time, so to bedtime story. Is like your mother, your father, maybe with your brothers or sisters, or I don't know, you pick the you know, the relationship you had, or maybe friends, or maybe by yourself in your own room, and where you were able to listen to stories. And I feel like this is giving you a very big help with the creativity that right now you have. And I'm also feeling like that you bring this kind of ray of light everywhere around you. We do also have hope, and we do also have challenge. So I'm feeling like, yes, you bring hope, because I'm feeling like all the stories are bringing very beautiful and interesting things. I'm sorry, the cat fell down. And I'm feeling like you bring a lot challenges, because I'm feeling like in the storytelling, in the story you've been reading, is like were able to see yourself, to see the hero of your story, and to become the hero of your own stories. And I'm feeling like this is so powerful. People are really able to see the side of yourself that is very connected with childhood, when you were able to dream, to spend your time fantasizing many things, you know, dreaming very big and very large. And I'm feeling like this beautiful hope is like, you see, we do have 2 animals that are able to fly. One during nighttime. I'm feeling like, yes, again, night, lady of the night. I'm feeling like the dragon fruit as well is bringing yellow. This is like the sun again. I'm feeling like you're very vibrant, very clear, very transparent, and very, very warm. You warm the heart of people. You connect with their childhood, the child they have inside, and they're very grateful and full of hope. And I'm picking like the personality you have in the things you do, maybe at work as well, but also in relationship for sure. It's like you're bringing some kind of hope, and hope is based on trust first, for what I think. And if people trust you, and you are really able to tell them stories, is like you're giving them a ray of light. Okay, it's like giving them fire, giving them the heat they desire, they need to be ignite. Some sort of, I feel like you're a beginner, start-upper of other people's dreams, desires, and hopes. And I feel like they are very bound to you in the sense that you are a reference for them. Again, we do have clarity, you see, and also go with the flow. Very, very super connected with, absolutely, with the these cards, and also with hope. So you bring light, you bring this beautiful yellow, you bring this beautiful spiral, and you help people to connect the dots. And also you're able to do that for yourself, for your own emotional side, pragmatical side. I'm feeling like you're very centered, you're very clear, transparent. So this is like, also I'm feeling like you're very honest, so, and humble. And you are so centered, so connected perfectly with yourself and with your creativity. Remember that you are capable to go with the flow, and this is like very rare. And using this flow makes you and allows you to create everything you desire. Absolutely. We do also have fertility and secret. You see, there is a book in here, and it's very connected with the childhood of yours. So stories, again, the book of shadows. So the secrets, the knowledge, the things you dreamt of, maybe were your dream, and maybe those kind of things and elements that other people are able to see in yourself. Right now, they are seeing that those stories, those narration, the heroes and the antagonist and all the storytelling you brought to them, I mean, they're really able to see that you bring them to an higher level of something, of knowledge, of, it's like, this is like fertility. For me, fertility is like to generate new things. Also, the sun is a very vital element, and the light is the things that keeps us alive, okay? Also in our process, very biological things as well. But I'm feeling like also we are able to see, we are able to bring to light, to bring to life as well. And this is like your characteristic. And I'm feeling like, my dear pile number 2, people are really able to perceive the abundance of creativity. It's like you are able to generate with your words stories, hope, to see the challenges, but you help other people as well to face them. Yes, we do have self-love and a path. So I'm picking like you are able to open and discover portals in here, so in this lifetime, and you are like is like opportunity creator, a challenge creator. You're not worried about the outcome because it's you in control of the story. So doesn't matter how many obstacles, doesn't matter how many delays you will be having, you're really able to tell your story, to write it, to describe the things you want, to let other people know how you will survive and will, you know, bring to conclusion the things and the aim, maybe the purpose. And I feel like with this, the path is like you're making some sort of spiritual awakening in here with your creativity, very connected with the things. Maybe you're creating a course, maybe you're creating your own something, you know, maybe you write, maybe you have a blog, maybe it's just an hobby for the moment. But I'm feeling like other people are seeing you as someone who is very able to do that, to be successful in life and to bring on your own projects. And with fertility, that is success. And I'm feeling like you must be a writer or something, also very connected with someone who is a reader, okay? So you love to read and spend your time with books. I'm also feeling like dog spirit, be loyal to what you love, and the moth spirit saying surrender now. Yes, I'm feeling like surrender to your destiny. This is like the vibe that I pick. And I feel like you really are in the arms of your own destiny, because destiny is what you have been writing. You decided your aim, you decided your mission. It's like I feel like you're very in control, but you're very comfortable also with obstacles and other things around you, because you're so creative that this could be also speaking about some sort of problem solving that other people are able to see in you. And with the dog spirit, yes, you're super loyal. You know what? I'm feeling like you're super loyal to your dreams of the past, when you were very little, when you were very a child, a kid, okay? And I'm feeling like this is the best way for you to shine, to open your portals. And with self-love, self-care, you taking care of yourself and going with the flow, you will have your clarity. You are a hope bringer as well. And this is so beautiful, because you create some sort of good occasion for other people to follow you and to listen to you. We do have the Lovers as tarot cards. We do also have the Ten of Pentacles, very beautiful. And we do also have the Three of Swords. So I'm feeling like the reason why you are here, yes, you're very stressed out, you are at the end of a cycle, you also have the Tower. I'm feeling like your energies and how people perceive you is like you are super abundant. So Lovers is success, contact, networking. You're bringing these energies all around you. You are surrounding and embracing people even though they're very different from them. It's like you're able to connect the best part of them with you, and they see you, they follow you, they want to stay with you, they want to listen to you because you're very abundant. You bring the Ten of Pentacles, so satisfaction, financial satisfaction as well, but also you're very concrete, you're very pragmatical. So you are a caretaker of the things that are in need in order to reach the top of your mountain, of your objective, of your aim. And your mission is becoming more and more clear because you are connecting the dots, bringing clarity. And so I feel like you're very warm, but in here I'm feeling like also you are the characteristic that they see you in your personality is like maybe this is temporary, so in this moment, but I feel like you're stressed out. You need time to recovery from heartbreak or something like that, something very delusional, something very heavy, and you're bringing your burdens away, but you're moving at least. So I feel like you are really able to change, and I perceive that other people are seeing you as someone who's very digging deep into things because you want your own reality and you want something to be real, such as the Tower. So you don't want to see the illusions. It's time to build, starting from your dreams and not from your illusion, in order to make it real. So to make it tangible, you know, something that you can touch, something that you can prove to others as well. My dear pile number 2. And last but not least, I would like to pick a card for the phrase that they would say to describe to you yourself, I mean to introduce yourself to yourself from the other people point of view. This is the card for you. What do they think of you that you don't see? Okay, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Yes, I'm feeling like they see you, someone who is very dreamy, someone who is very curious, and you see true nature is like creativity. It's like you want to generate yourself. You want a dialogue with yourself, with the self, with the kid inside of you. And that's why I seek to understand. Yes, you want to understand, to connect the dots. You want clarity. You want hope. You bring hope and challenge. You are surrounded by that because you have secrets. So maybe I feel like something very connected with past times. You need to dig deeper in here. People are seeing you digging and discovering your own story. And maybe this is like a very beautiful starting point because you're very curious, and I'm feeling like it's time to surrender. So to find what you truly love, and maybe that you can bring on in your life and be successful based on your dreams when you were very, very young. Okay. So this is everything. Let me know if something is resonating. This is general, yes, and take only the things that are resonating and speaking properly to you and leave out the rest. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoy, and I wish you the very beautiful best with your career, with your relationship, with your creativity, regeneration and connections and healing as well. I'm feeling like, but you will be very prolific, and curiosity is something very important to dig deeper and to write, not only to read your stories. So good luck with everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you very, very soon. If you want to interact, you know what to do. Okay, bye. Hello, maze number 3. This is the card, postcard, I don't know, the design you picked, and I will show you it's not a line, it's the word on the back, in order for you to see what is the special characteristic that other people are able to see about yourself, but you don't. So it's empathy. Okay, I will leave it in here because I'm feeling like this is more specific, but this is speaking about empathy. Very beautiful. So you have fire. I will start by those cards. You have fire, my dear pile number 3. You'd also have a rock, and you'd also have water with a paper boat and ocean. the ocean maybe. I'm feeling like you are very super emotional. Other people are able to see you and to see your flow. And I feel like you have many elements. You're very rich as personality and as experiences, because we have the fire that is the fire of, for sure, empathy, of communication. This is like the fire of when people gather around the fireplace and used to share stories, share feelings, share the things they love the most and also the things that they don't or they didn't. And I'm feeling like fireplace is like the best place where you feel at home, when you get warm, when you feel free to confront, to discuss, to share. Okay, so I feel like empathy is like the perfect word for you, and this is like a special gift, because I'm feeling like this is like a gift for you, and other people are really able to see your soft touch regarding that. You are also very solid, sometimes very stubborn, but people are seeing you as someone who is solid as a personality. So they are coming to you to ask a favor, they are coming to you to tell their story, to tell you about an event, they want a piece of advice from you, because they know that you know your way and that you are, like a sailor, you navigate through many oceans and into many situations and obstacles. So they know how to help them, and it's like you're really able to embrace them. I'm feeling also you're very brave and courageous to face, because I feel like you're very self-sufficient and you're building your confidence and your charisma also based on your, and that's beautiful, on your empathy, your empathic taste and ability. And I feel like you, trying to navigate to explore your feelings and those kind of immense world that is underwater, not only at the surface, is like the best characteristic you have also, because you're very deep. You want to see more, you want to taste things, and you're really open with your art, and you let this beautiful abundant flow of water that for me sounds like also honey, something very, I don't know the consistency, if you know what I mean. This is super beautiful. We have self-acceptance and rest. Yes, I'm feeling like other people are seeing you very tired, because it's like a very good amount of energy to do all the things that you do in a day. Because when you listen to people and you are really able to embrace people, to accept them, to let them speak, to be active and proactive in the way you listen to them, is like something very specific and very beautiful. But it brings you to a very low level of energies if you're not controlling that kind of situation. And I'm feeling like you need to take some rest, and other people are, they would love to tell you, hey, you can slow down, because I feel like you're very committed with listening to other people and accepting them, because you're really able to accept yourself, and you are really able to see the candle lights, to see your fires. So the things that the spikes you have inside of you that ignites many things, that maybe the relationship, maybe friendship, maybe I feel like you're very surrounded by love for yourself, and also feel like other people are really able to see that how abundant and stable you are as a rock, as stable as a rock. I don't know if it exists, but that's the sensation that I give. We do have very similar cards. This is Influence, Spiny Star, and we do also have Intention, Chinese Star, Jasmine. I'm feeling like you are really able with your empathy. Is like a charisma. Can I speak about it for a second? Plan number 3 is like you have this beautiful personality, very full of love, full of joy, full of the intention, the right intentions, okay? And the results are following, because you are starting with the right foot. So I'm feeling like these beautiful elements that we had at the beginning are representing the best part of you. And this is very shown with the influence card. So speaking of how people see you, because you are really able to enter their life, to create a real connection. So we're speaking about here authenticity. Natural authenticity, natural taste for things, for relationship, for nature as well. But I'm feeling natural and authenticity are the two big things that makes you so special and shiny and warm, okay, and sharing and feeling like people are really, really, really happy to see that in you, because they see you as some sort of person who can really accept them for the way they are. And I'm feeling like you are really able to change other people's mind and perspective. We also have the koi fish. There is always enough. So that's why you're sharing, you know. And we have the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Yes, something like you are mythologically is like Prometheus is like the one who brought fire to human race. And I'm feeling like you are also one who really able to give and to offer some kind of beautiful gifts and sensational, you know, instruments, tool, but is saying instruments is very, very limited. I don't know if you know what I mean, my dear pile number 3. But I'm feeling like you have some sort of gift of sharing, and it's like pulling and pushing people, you know, when it's time to pull them, to embrace them, to bring them very near to you, to your heart, to your ideas, and to your connections, you know, and values. On the other side, I'm feeling like people really know when, for influencing them, to influence them, it's like very necessary for you to know when to switch those two polarization of your character and also of your personality, I would say. And I'm feeling like you're really able to do that, to put a print, okay, on other people in the way you talk, the way you do, the way you speak. We also have beauty, so it must be very beautiful as well. But I'm feeling like natural beauty. That's what I'm feeling. Protection and surrender. So I'm feeling like you're very protective. So it's like mother-father vibe that I get in here. It could be the Empress, could be also the Emperor, could be also the Hierophant and the High Priestess vibe for the tarots. I'm feeling like you're very connected with the things, and the people are sharing with you, and also the contrary, vice versa, the things that you give to them. And I feel like you want to offer them protection, and they're seeing like this beautiful family member who is there to protect, to provide for them, to take care of for them. You use your resources and your time, and time is not coming back. So I'm feeling like they see you as someone who is very special for doing that, and they're very grateful that you are in their life. So, and also feeling like surrender is like when something is higher, something is bigger, something is larger than you, and then life is like the true, for example, authenticity, real, true, authentic, also empathy is like they are recognizing that other people are seeing that in you, and they're very grateful. They want to stick with you, okay, because it's so powerful and so cozy, you know. You make them feel home, something like that. That's the kind of vibe that I get. You're preparing home for them. You're preparing a nest. You're preparing something like the bed, table, food, comfortable things for them. That's what I'm picking also. We do also have intention. Wow, this is twice. We do have a wand. A wand is like willpower, is also power. So you are really able, you see, intention and intention. You're very able to see the things you want and you are drawn to. And also you're really able to focus and to channel your energies and your mental thoughts on the things, on the right things for you. Because I'm feeling like you're really able to manifest. So I'm feeling like some kind of vibe for some of you, very specific, law of attraction. So I don't know if you study something about mindset, coaching. I'm feeling like you could also be a teacher of something related to that, very emotional, but very stable, and at the same times, very warm and protective, as something like home. That's what I'm picking, like the sensation they give me, and very beautiful, by the way. Yes, you are very herbal kitchen alchemist. I can't believe that. This is like the magician vibe. You are really able to manifest. You are really strong with your communication, with sharing feelings, to make people feel like they are at their home, but they're staying by you. So you're really able to make them some sort of intimate connection. People are drawn to you. They feel you very, my dear pile number 3, they see you as someone very, yes, they can bring on some topics that other people are not able to listen or to understand or even to accept. And I feel like you're very open with your mindset and very warm. So I'm picking like this fire is not very fire, such as the Strength card, for example, or Leo energies, but I feel like it's more, it's sweeter than that. So it's like, it's very sweeter. It's very sweeter. I'd like to see 3 cards for you from the tarots. We do have the Hermit. Wow. The light again, fire in some sort of way. We do also have the 8 of Swords for your personality, what you don't see. And we do also have the Hierophant. So I'm feeling like very masculine energies in here. I'm feeling like, wow, you see, we have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and also the Death card. So I'm feeling like you are such a digger for clarity, for something like very important for you, so such as authenticity, the real true empathic heart that is pulsing in, you know, in the chest of people. And that's the kind of connection you desire, because I'm feeling like you were starting from some kind of illusion where you have this energy around you. People see you as someone who's very not shallow, very deep with the things you see, with the things you say, and the limits that you set, because you're never-ending learner and seer, okay? And I'm feeling like, because we also have the High Priestess, but we have the Hermit that is opening. So you're very solitary sometimes, or maybe you need that kind of space and timing for yourself. I mean, at least this is like other people see you that you don't see yourself. And I feel like you're not solitary. I mean, you're not sociable. This is a different story. I feel like you recharge yourself because you need your space to see the things you want. Because sometimes with the Hand of Sword, it's like you're feeling blind. And if you're not seeing the truth or the truths that are around you, it's like you lose your mind, because I'm feeling like you really want the truth, very authentic feelings, authentic people, and this is so beautiful. And you're making it happen by sharing faith, hope, good words, very positive thoughts, very gathering people around, offer them some new opportunities, some new portals based on empathy. So a real, very strong and beautiful connection. Wow. And there is always enough, so there is enough love for everyone. That's the kind of message. And you're very protective, you're very warm right now. Maybe you need to rest, to take some time for yourself, because I'm feeling like you have many things to do and many things to manifest, but I feel like your energies are of actions as well. This is like the moon magic. So last message, the phrase that people would say to you because they know you, they see something in you. What would they say? This is like, I am magnetic with what I want. I repel what I do not want. So remember, this is like empathy. And I'm feeling like you are magnetic, my dear pile number 3, to the things that you evocate with your empathy. So I'm feeling like authenticity and being natural and be a very good person and being very a truth seeker. Okay, authenticity seeker is like your light, your fire, your beautiful ocean that you're bringing and sharing, and you are very magnetic to the things that you desire because you are true to yourself. And this is like super rare, super beautiful, and super precise. So maybe it may not resonate for everyone. But my dear explorer, this was everything and was a general reading. So take only the things and the messages that are meant for you and that you feel on your skin and in your stomach, you know, with your intuition. Thank you so much for listening and watching. If you want to keep updated or interact with me, you know your way. There are many bells and buttons to share and write and so on. So thank you again for sharing your time with me. I wish you the best of luck with such abundance in your personality, and people really love you and you're so strong and so deep, and I'm feeling like you're making the difference with your willpower, because you're really able to manifest. And wow, this is beautiful. You're magnetic to what you want. Okay, thank you so much for staying with me. Hope to see you very, very soon. Bye.